Hello YouTube, it is 4:18 p.m. on Thursday, April 25th, 2013. Draft day. The first round of the NFL draft is tonight, and I'm going to be doing a mock draft. All the picks I have on the sheet are correct, up to date, 4:18. I'm wearing my Vikings gear. Support them. Hopefully they can get a better wide receiver than this guy. I don't know if you can see it, Sidney Rice. Didn't really work out for them. Anyway, I'm going to show you my mock draft. This is without any trades because who knows that happening. There probably will be some trades, but we'll see how this goes. Alright, for the Kansas City Chiefs, first overall pick in the draft, they got their quarterback in Alex Smith, so they need to get him some protection, so I think they're going to take... It's probably one of the best players in the draft. Well, of course it is. It's the first overall. Texas A&M tackle, Luke Joeckel. See if I'll write here. With a good quarterback, well, as good as Alex Smith you consider he is, you need to get him protection, so that will be a good use of a pick for there. I know my team, the Vikings, chose Khalil last year to protect Christian Ponder. He ended up doing very well. So, you have your first overall pick. And for the second overall pick, kind of a shocker. I don't think the Jaguars, a lot of people are expecting them to take Eric Fisher or some sort of a guard or offensive lineman. But I don't think they have that much faith in Blaine Gabbert, so I think they're going to take Geno Smith. It's a really bad Sharpie. There we go. Geno Smith, I don't really know much about him. Like, I didn't pay attention to this draft as much as I did last year's draft because this year's draft is a lot less talented than last year's. And that just kind of speaks for itself. But I know Geno Smith is fast. Well, I know he's black, so I kind of assume he's fast. So pardon my being biased if he's a slow quarterback. But Geno Smith. And then every mock draft they had Oakland taking the same person, Sharif Floyd. And if it's Sheriff Floyd, pardon my bias again. Defensive tackle out of Florida. Next up, the Eagles are on the clock. Now, this is where I think Eric Fisher is going to be taken. Out of Michigan. Left tackle. I assume that's how they're going to use him. Okay, Detroit's on the clock. The Vikings rivals. What I think Detroit's going to do is Ziggy Ansah, BYU, defensive end, I believe. I gotta try to make this under 10 minutes. Try to speed it up a bit. Cleveland, they're going to also go with a defensive end from LSU. I'm just going to write their last name. I have no idea how to spell his first name. Barkevius Mingo, defensive end out of LSU. Cardinals are on the clock. Here's a guy that they think, a lot of people think is going to do very well. Lane Johnson, tackle, out of Oklahoma. Yeah, there's been a lot of speculation about the Buffalo Bills taking Nassett, or whatever his name is, because he fits the system well, but I think they're going to go tight end and get Tyler Eifert out of Notre Dame. Alright, now the Jets, first of their two picks in the first round. They need a cornerback. They lost Revis Cromartie. I don't think he can do that on his own. He's getting up there in age, so they are going to go ahead. How can you pass this guy up? Dee Milliner out of Alabama. I would not be offended at all if he fell to the Vikings. And Deion Jordan's going to go to the Tennessee Titans. Jonathan Cooper is going to go to the San Diego Chargers of North Carolina. The Miami Dolphins I'm going to take Warmack, Chance Warmack out of Alabama. Alabama has a lot of good people. In this draft is deep with every position but quarterbacks. And the 13th pick with the Jets, their second pick in this draft, they're going to take the Percy Harvin, is what he's been called, or comparable to Percy Harvin, Tavon Austin. Another person I would not be disappointed if the Vikings got him. But they'd have to trade up pretty far. And I think the Panthers are going to take out of Utah Star Lotulelei. Hope I spelled that right. Doubt it. Alright, the Saints. DJ Hayden, corner. I think he's a corner. Out of Houston. The back of my draft board. The St. Louis Rams are going, and I think they're going to go wide receiver. I think they're going to get Keenan Allen. Another guy I want the Vikings to get, but the Rams usually spoil the Vikings. Steelers on the clock. I think they're going to get Jarvis Jones. This guy's an absolute beast out of Georgia. And when the Cowboys go on the clock, they're going to get another person who's a bust. Just kidding, I don't know. Sheldon Richardson. I'll just put S. Rich because I don't feel I'm lazy like that. Out of Mizzou. When the Giants go on the clock, I think they're going to get another Alabama person. DJ Fluker. Did I already take DJ Fluker? I think no, DJ Hayden. Huh. A lot of DJs. And the Bears on the clock. I think they're going to get Arthur Brown. It's another pick I don't know anything about. Just put Arthur. And the Bengals, I think they're going to go safety in the first round and get Kenny Vaccaro. St. Louis' second pick in the first round. I think they're going to get Eric Reed out of LSU. And my Vikings are on the clock. They're going to start this off. They got to go wide receiver. They just have to. Losing Harvin. I think they're going to get Cordell Patterson. I'm not going to spell Cordell. Patterson and Peterson being the two people in the offense. Indianapolis Colts, they're going to get offensive lineman. Who better to go with than Justin Poe or Pooh? I don't know how you pronounce that. If it's Pooh, I'm going to give my friend that's a Colts fan a hard time. Vikings have never been really strong at corners, so they should go Xavier Rhodes out of Florida State. And the Packers, they have everything but a good running back, so Eddie Lacy out of Alabama, another Alabama person. I already have this written down. I'll go through this fast so I can get it under 10 minutes. Got Lacy for the Packers. Texans are going to get Justin Hunter, Tennessee wide receiver. Broncos are going to get Jamar Taylor for the Boise State. Pats are going to get Desmond True front, cornerback for, I didn't write that down. I think the Falcons are going to get John Sypian, Florida International free safety. The 49ers are going to get Bjorn Werner, somebody who they thought might go first overall, but I doubt it. And then the Ravens are going to get Manti Te'o, who apparently having a fake girlfriend drops your draft stock. I don't know what the heck that's about, but whatever. But that's my mock draft. You'll probably hear about me again if I get it all 100% correct. But no, I'm having one of my friends over for the draft tonight, and we're going to be watching that. And then the second round tomorrow, I'm having another one of my friends over. It's going to be a really fun night because this just came in the mail. It's a bag of pot. I'm just kidding. No, it's Prestige 2012 football we're going to be busting. We're going to be busting a few other boxes according to that. So, yeah, watch my thing on YouTube, and I'll post a video of the box breaks and some reactions to our picks. Thanks. I got to get this under 10 minutes. Bye.